Okay, I'm going live now. Okay. Alright.
Doki, Doki.
Dropping frames. Your thing may be affected. Alright, we are currently at...
We are currently at no viewers.
No viewers whatsoever.
No viewers at all.
No viewers
We
at all.
got,
Okay.
got CD Dawson in the chat.
CD DOS.
Ooh, 22 viewers. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah. 30 viewers. Hell yeah.
Alright, let me write on my stream. Let me write on
36
my...
viewers. You're popping off. Hell yeah.
Goddamn dream.
Hello, it's me. I'm back. It's been a year.
It's been one whole year. One whole year since I've hopped on this godforsaken channel. Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to start
Josh never
playing.
made this channel. Bitch, what are you talking about? It was Tommy. Then Tommy died.
Oh yeah, then Tommy died.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any problem saying it. But, let me write on Twitch or whatever. I always say whatever. I think whatever is my favorite word. Okay.
Whatever. My name is Josh, and my favorite word is whatever.
Currently, JKG streaming.
Wait, why is the thumbnail still Payday 2? That is misleading.
Okay, that is very misleading. Let me change that actually right now. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Let me go on and change that.
Chat. Let me moderate that. Ooh.
Let me moderate that.
Lucille Choi, you got a shout out.
Alright, that shout out. Let me change the image. It's been such a long time. Alright.
JustKiddingGamer is my life.
Okay. Sorry guys, I will be changing it in a second. Yeah, that looks really weird. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, go to streaming.
Yellowfish is a dead meme. Please don't quote it.
My what?
Yellowfish is a dead meme. Please don't quote it.
Okay. Alright. Definitely won't quote it.
Dang, I'm so happy you're still here.
Wait, what did they say?
Like the person. Remember?
Nani? I'm like, why are you not working? Okay, hold up. I'm getting like super impatient.
Typical Josh.
Give me a second. Alright. No new clients, no new sponsorships. Change thumbnail. Change thumbnail. Alright. Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki. Alright. Swaggy.
Oh god.
What? What happened?
Do you want me to narrate?
Yes, please narrate. Please narrate.
Just kidding. I'm not there. I can't do it real time, so it's hard.
Alright, where did I save the image? Where did I save the porn image? Dude, my memory is so bad now. Alright. Oh, here's the image. I never saved it. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm
Josh
changing
is my
the
third
thumbnail.
favorite black guy in JK. Okay.
Wow. Because everyone remembers Devin and Antoine, but no one ever remembers me. I feel so replaced. Who said that? Who said that?
Big hack.
Boy, I'm gonna cut you in half. Hold it. Alright. The thumbnail should be changed. Anyone that's watching, I'm hoping that the thumbnail looks completely different. Thumbnail updated. Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Nope.
Alright, it's not alright, it will change eventually. Just gotta...
Just don't worry about it. Just play the game.
Alright, just play it? Okay.
Just fucking play Doki.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game, so this game's gonna be pretty bad for me. Alright. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay. Hey. Alright. Doki Doki Literature. Ooh, okay. New game. Please enter your name. My name is Josh. Alright. I'm hoping that this is as good. Hey!
Doki, Doki!
Alright, please narrate.
Oh, but then that means I have to wait.
Oh yeah, that's true. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl
Hey!
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Alright. However, I just sit idly and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Josh. Well, people stare at you for acting weird and now blame. Okay.
Sayori is best girl. That's all I have to say right now.
Sayori is best girl?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the... I wish this thing had like voice narration. Let me see, hold on.
Hey, I can just launch the game and play in real time with you.
Yeah, I actually do that. If you could.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm like, low
Dun, dun,
key.
dun, 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 dun.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily outcome. Let me actually let me just put this over the chat since one, I've never played this before and I don't want anything to be spoiled for me.
Oh, I'll delete spoilers. Just don't stare at chat.
Okay, I will not look at chat. By the way, Josh, have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm gonna join the anime club. Yeah, a club. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. See,
Wait, was that you? Okay. I didn't know you could sound like a girl.
You sound like a girl.
Alright, are you at the... Where are you?
I'm
right
at the
now?
same part as you are.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. The same part, right?
Yeah, I just read the girl line, idiot.
Okay. And... Are you still reading it?
I already read it. That's it.
Yes. Holy crap, okay, you were really hard. Alright, did I?
Just keep going! Just keep going!
I'm not sure it's possible that I did it in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content about getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Dude, this feels so weird.
I know, but
It's new. It's new. It's something new.
Ooh, you should do a girl voice. You should do Yuri.
Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh shit! I just guessed that!
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
No, what?
Well, that you can come to my club.
Sorry.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Nah? You suck.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Can everyone hear what's going on or no? I'm wondering.
Who knows?
Who knows? Okay. Alright, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Trinzy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Trinzy.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
You too.
Come sit down, Trinzy. We've made room for you at the table so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! It's a
Whoa.
cupcake. It's a cupcake!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, now you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
It's delicious!
There you go.
Sayori talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I stole your line, my
Mate?
bad.
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you know, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuki returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay.
Bitch! Bitch! You told me to be here!
Okay!
That's okay! Don't be embarrassed! We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised! How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if that encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Give me a second. I'm gonna lower down the music. And yeah.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival just that more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Trinzy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
It's manga. Fuck. You dick. You fucking dick.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
I'm dabbing, but you can't see me.
Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, I mean, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can also deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, me too. I read a horror book once. That doesn't really grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you can say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are!
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Damn, that. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay!
I have an idea, everyone! Dots? Question mark?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Josh?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Alright, hold on, there's still one little problem.
Yeah? What's that?
Now we're back at the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought. Trinzy.
You all.
I mean, Josh. Whoops. Sorry, it writes Trinzy because that's the name that I put for my fucking
I'm
game.
defenseless against all these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare...
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Josh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I mean, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Trinzy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home with them together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Sayori.
Yay!
Okay, this game is like really cute. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chances to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Hey, wait, tell me which words you pick, please.
Okay.
It's really hard for me to do different voices, because it's stupid.
Yeah, it's time to
I feel...
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. What word should I pick? I'll pick peace. Smile. Wait, am I picking... parfait.
So are you doing cute stuff?
I like horror. Marshmallows are pretty good. Raindrop. Drop top. I like vacations. I like to breathe. Oh, I'm supposed to be describing the girl. Oh, wait. Okay. I'd say their sunsets, they seem like they'd laugh a lot, daydream, what else? Childhood, yeah, climax, yeah, very vibrant. You know, some of these words are really weird. Strawberry, yeah, I'd say they're strawberry. Pretty sweet, and yeah, they all look like animes. They all look like animes. Alright, so I've gotten past that part, and now I'm at the next part with Monica.
Fuck, I need to pick something. I don't know which one it is.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look at the chat for a second.
Hi again, Josh. Oi.
Monica?
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Josh. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature before you're accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Josh always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. Not dependable.
Sayori, that's because... Oh.
Sayori! Huh?
Sayori!
Sayori! Huh? That's because your room is so messy and it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Trinzy can become good friends too.
I think it's Josh.
Shit! Sorry!
Sayori! Sayori, ah! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori.
Wait, me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls something out. Yuri.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slunk down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I mean, I guess you could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I mean, I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem pretty lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature's all about. The problem is, the idea of a literature club seems too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we do come up with the most fun thing ever, Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how we're gonna get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find
myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! Holy crap, that's really close. No, dude, that was like super close. That was kind of like a jump scare. Like, I was not expecting
How'd you
that.
get scared by that?
I don't know,
What?
dude. Shut up. Like, no, because then I expected her to be like a little like far away, but I didn't expect it to be like this.
she's
like up
your
close
best
to me.
friend from your childhood. Why would she have boundaries with you?
Wah. Wah wah. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
I'm modding. Shush.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
Yeah, that's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair's really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your brow isn't straight either, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. And this gets
is so
more
funny.
uncomfortable.
Well,
What is?
I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Uh, I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oh, this is really awkward. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
That was my line, what?
No?
Oh, only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Hey, give me a second, I'm typing.
Uh-huh.
You can narrate. I'm just typing really quick.
So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Ah, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with some... It's impossible to tell... Wait, what? Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh?
Okay, everybody.
What the fuck? Josh! God damn it!
I ain't got a girly voice! This is why... Can you narrate again?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. I'm at the part where Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Trinzy, I can't wait to read yours.
Josh. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots. I can't say this word.
Trots away to...
Trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. And...
Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
Say Omaiwa mo shinderu.
Wait, what?
Omaiwa mo shinderu. Say it.
Omaiwa shindeyo. Like that?
That's so bad. Omaiwa.
Wait.
Omaiwa shinderu.
Omaiwa shinderu.
Close
Like
enough.
that?
I'll
Okay,
take it.
cool. Hold up. I just got a text. Hold up. Oh my gosh.
Oi!
Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I pick? Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori?
Sayori, best girl!
Okay, I'm gonna pick Sayori. I'm definitely more comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Dot dot dot. Hey yo, Sayori. Get in here.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Trinzy. I mean, Josh.
Eh? Nani?
I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Maybe because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Josh poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Oh god. This makes me want to throw up! Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You are so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you got, like, you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I mean, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Wait, sorry, deleting potential spoilers. Hello.
Okay.
See, it's like I said before, Genzi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that, then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to keep me out of bed, help me out of bed, I can't read. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it weren't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
What the fuck was that?
What?
What the fuck was that? That was the worst.
The worst poem or the worst reading of the poem?
No, that's the worst shit I've ever read in my life. That's like the worst poem
In my
I've read.
grave.
Hey, you obviously haven't read a poem from someone in like high school or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, those are pretty bad.
Nope.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
I mean, well, at least that makes me a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I mean, well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh god, I have to go through all these girls.
Yuri!
I have to go through all
Yuri!
these fucking bitches.
Yuri! Yuri!
Okay,
Yuri!
Yuri.
Yuri!
Mm,
mm,
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading.
oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Um,
It's fine. Just don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. I mean, it's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and just having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing here I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
What? No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
No.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Josh.
Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. It's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I do next?
I don't care. I don't care about these two.
I'll do Monica.
Monica.
Monica. Monica.
Monica. Hi, Trinzy. Hi, Josh. Shit. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring these things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to?
Don't worry, Josh. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness, and mixed up emotions and happiness.
I know.
Who knew that someone who's so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Yeah, you sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into anything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Oh, clown. Snap, 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 snap.
Snap, 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 snap. Okay, let me just, I don't want to really read for a little while, so I can actually mod the chat. Give me a second. I also want to grab a drink in a second. It's talking.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform. It's that, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Dude, I wish I had another person to do this voice. Should I keep on doing this voice? Yeah.
Just go for it.
That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When
Jesus
before
fucking Christ.
Like, when performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, like, I'm not sure if I know how to, like, put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I have a Skype message. Oh no, that's cool. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Then there was Natsuki. Okay. ...
Huh? Where are you at right now?
I'm at Natsuki.
Oh, where are you at, Natsuki?
I'm just at the ... at the very beginning.
Okay, cool.
Where
Dots?
are you back to
Well-
narrating?
I guess so.
Okay.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh
Eagles
my
can fly,
god.
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Good god.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
What?
Did you skip over your line because you just didn't want to say it?
No, yeah, I kind of just did for a second. But yeah,
What?
Now, and then you
Just
say,
be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everything around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more the weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here now, did ya?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room, and that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki says, "Huh."
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess he can say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Josh did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I have to. I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Josh liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Trinzy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do seem overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Josh started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there.
Josh! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making all of your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Josh! Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Josh? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori...
Sayori!
Okay.
Help me!
Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry!
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Josh. Well, whoops. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that would make her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because... well... Also! Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Well, Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I could organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well... Wait, what? What the fuck?
What?
Wait, where'd you stop? Where'd you stop? I zoned out for a second because I'm reading chat.
It was just a well, and it says, I guess.
Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
I mean, you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
It makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Monika.
Josh, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Wait, what the fuck? I just skipped over stuff. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends. What the fuck? Steam notifications are hiding my chat.
Oh god.
So, poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination.
Josh! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Josh, It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
I need to delete chat stuff. Hold up.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Every day is gonna be so much fun!
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? I mean, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this. Wait. And I guess I guess, like, I...
Dude, it's another poem minigame thing. Just let me read through chat before you do this, okay?
Okay. It's good. I guess today that they were kind of angry?
Right now, we're doing the Sayori path. I've done the Yuri path, but Yuri's one of the best girls. She is the best girl. No, Sayori's the best girl. Fuck. Okay, what words are you picking?
I'm picking happiness now. I'm picking, from happiness, I'm picking passion. Passion, I'll jump a little bit. From jumping, playgrounds. From the playground, there'll be a flower bush. From the flower bush, it'll be a twirl.
Oh my god. Stop. You're making this so hard.
I'm making what?
You're making this so hard. Okay, wait, let me just watch you pick all the words and I'll just pick something similar.
Okay.
Okay. Let me wait for it to load. It's actually taking forever. Okay, go.
Okay. I guess it'll be chocolate. Chocolate's good. I guess I'll feel lucky. Everything's really blissful. I like to laugh. I like the beach. So I'm gonna pick the ocean. I am a treasure. Yes, I am. I like parties. I like to party. I have many questions of the world. I like journeys. I am awesome. I smile a lot, yeah. And I like Childish Gambino Heartbeat, yeah. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Wait, just wait for me. What the fuck?
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
I'm not sure which one he picked. Okay, because it's like random for both of us.
It is? Completely
Yeah.
random?
Not
Okay.
super random. Go. If I ended up picking the wrong one, I'll just restart.
So, entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey.
Hi, Josh!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
It's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why is that? All of a sudden.
No reason, really. I just want to look at it, that's all. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk.
Guys, keep the chat generally PG-13, okay? That's fucking weird.
Onto 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair! How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. You whack.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Josh to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa!
Yeah!
You say ow.
I said Kya!
And you say what was. It's not
What?
really. And you say like the next line, what was.
Pwap! Kya! There's like, out of nowhere, something smacks. You have to read that!
Oh, out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the back of the head.
And tumbles onto the desk.
And tumbles onto the desk.
What? What the fuck, man?
Ow! What was... a cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
It's because I paid my restitution! Retribution.
Retribution.
I just like saying that because it sounds better if you do it fast.
Yeah.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then you had to blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat the fucking cookie already, goddamn. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oof.
Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I biffed my tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Sorry, the chat has weird fucking people right now.
It's okay. Chat.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez.
Wait.
Beggars can't be choosers, but yours
Oh.
is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori.
Sayori
Sorry.
gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Are you gonna read it?
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Did you seriously just do that?
And that's when you go. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Sorry.
When I go quiet, just feel free to read it, because I'm just removing stuff.
You know, I was about to say it. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm so sorry. There you are. I'll save this for 1 second. Alright, return. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? Nani? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What helped you anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ahaha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing a piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really... I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Perhaps... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool! I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Josh. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks!
Thanks!
So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared to the closet.
Josh!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know, the festival. You know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Josh to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with them.
Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay! Ready, Josh?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're all gonna do a poetry performance.
Performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone's gonna take their turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah. That sounds pretty stupid and kind of dull.
Josh? You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Ah, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast. It's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, that's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited! The festival's gonna be so much fun!
Sayori spins herself around the hallway again.
Hey Josh, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission? Eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crowns. Sayori pulls up a box full of crowns off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're
kind of dirty though.
Sayori stands pulling various crowns out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine.
Sorry,
At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right onto the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crowns spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. This game is so weird. Sayori slowly releases.
Better.
Like, is it gonna get better soon?
There's another arc to it that we have to get to.
Okay. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently push her bangs to the side. Ow, sorry Josh. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Josh. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a little silly joke.
Hey Josh.
Uh-huh. What are you saying? Yeah.
Question. Can you why can't I ban people?
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, you can.
I can only put people in timeout or block.
Let me see. Let me change that. Let me change that. What's the same? Let me see something from you. Let me see something. How can I change your Can you type in chat for a second? Wait, actually, let me see. There should be a...
It's really annoying because they're only gone for like 300 seconds. So
I feel like you should be able to manage moderators. Give me a second.
does block mean I can ban them?
Yeah, block means you can ban them.
Block means ban, right?
Yeah.
Or does that like? I was wondering if it was like a person, like my side, it's blocked.
No. That means ban.
Oh.
Yeah, you can ban them.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. That's better.
Okay.
That's so much better. Oh my god, thank you.
No problem. So, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run onto the hallway. I locate the next machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink, but I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for her forehead, dumbass. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. How hard did you hit your forehead? Sayori places the ball against the bump on her head. It stings.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel
Okay,
better
it's a box
soon.
of fucking crayons, you dumb bitch. It doesn't hurt that much.
Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, say, Josh. This kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? Wait, what? This kind of reminds me. What? This kind of reminds of you growing up. What?
Yeah, no, there are some parts where I'm reading sometimes, and I'm just like, wait. Even though I'm reading this,
English very hard.
the college part of me is just like, Nani?
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 What?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things that I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I'd start crying really hard. Fucking bitch. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out.
There's no more effort. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your forehead.
Josh. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that.
Please stop. That's really fucking gay, dude.
And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. But before I even know it, I'm just treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Josh, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Fuck that shit. Forever?
Yeah, I know, right?
If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. You'll join a sorority, get pregnant.
You're gonna be a fucking thought! You're gonna be a thought! You're gonna thought it up!
You're gonna be a thought. You're gonna be an ABG probably. But, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
1 second, you can go back to reading.
I'm so happy! Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that whenever I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's good. She's gonna see your forehead either way, not if I hide it under my bangs. Sarah hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
She acts like she has a concussion.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In the moment we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing, I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Yes, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with a crown, smacking my forehead into the shelf. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Nani? Eh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Josh.
Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh god.
Sayori, best girl. She gonna be our annoying GF for a little while. Okay, you okay with that, Josh?
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You said there's one more arc after this and it gets interesting, or is this the final arc?
I think after this, there's another minigame, and I think that's the end of this act, and I think we can end stream there.
Okay, cool.
Because it's gonna be spicy.
Okay, alright. So anyways, I'm at Sayori and I click Sayori. And I skipped a little bit. I'm at the part where she says, I really love your poems. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
You're gonna do all the reading from now on, because we have a lot of weird, annoying people in the chat.
Oh my gosh. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so no way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. So... how am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I bet Sayori's head.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Josh, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that, but it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping. Fuck this is so long.
Yeah.
I do stream on Twitch.
What?
Chat.
Wait, what'd you say?
Because chat was told me to stream on Twitch, and I do.
Yeah, Trina streams on Twitch. So, yeah, do they want my bottles inside my head? Blah, blah, blah. All I hear is echo, 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 echo.
Inside my head.
Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, what? I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard. This point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks.
I'm gonna be in chat.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I'm sure you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh my gosh, I have to read through all these freaking girls. Alright,
Yep.
does it really... Okay, question, does it really add to the story at all? To go through all these girls, or no, not really? Or is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Money. This is like this is the first, or besides the one that Byron made me play a while ago, this is like the first, like, novel game that I'm kind of playing.
This
and I'm
is
going in completely blind. Like, completely, like, blind, going in, playing this novel game. So it's just like... so much reading. Huh? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything... That isn't a train wreck. I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. What makes you... Wait, maybe there was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Well, yeah, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. So there's a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy? It's been so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think about it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, letting go of a balloon, hot air balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Yo, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy is a bitch who has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. She likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad.
Head.
One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with, like, a lot of these poems, especially with this girl, it's like there's something weird about it, especially this girl's writing. So that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders, but if her friends... Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off. Yeah.
None of this really contributes to the main story. It kind of just gets to the spicy part.
Yeah, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Like, here's the thing. Pausing the story, chat and Trina or whatever. I'm kind of like now a little bit involved in the story, but I'm kind of like I'm at that point when you're watching a movie and you're like a little bit half involved and half not involved. So you're like kind of like
the thing is,
you're like half watching. You're what?
All I'm gonna tell you now. This is the first act, and this is the fairly normal part of this like game. Before like there's like the twist. You know? So I'd actually prefer it if we could just burn through the entire text part, because a lot of this is very like, oh, well, let's banter about literature and shit like that. Like. It's like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't blame you if you skip through it.
Okay.
I already accidentally skipped through a lot of it, and it's like, there's no going back for me.
I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was, well, I mean, the name of the game is Doki Doki Literature Club, so of course there would be literature in this game. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Nope, no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how people think That doesn't really matter. It can be anything. I wrote just to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people less stupid. Those makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they are not hurting and as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay. Yuri.
You can skip through it, like I said. Just just quickly skip through it.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, ask chat. Ask chat if they want me to skip through it. Or if they want me
chat,
to
we can just say it in stream and they can respond, you know?
Okay, chat, type 1 if you want me to just skip through this, both of these bitches' dialogues. And skip 2 if you want me to read it. I hope most of you click 1, because I'm getting bored reading this.
Just skip. Well, might as well skip. Yeah. One. That's a lot of skips. let's just.
Okay, guys, I got you. We're on the same wavelength. Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah, there you go. That's a fair amount of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Let's just fast forward so we can get to the fun part.
Okay. It's like this is the point where Netflix says, "Are you still watching?" And you're like, I have that tab on Facebook. Should I still watch, or should I just close the tab? Alright. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Yo, the raccoon, it happened in the dead of night. Bitch! Okay, I was a little more daring. I can say that. It's a little more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. Okay. Okay. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You talk a lot. Monica! Hi Josh. How's the writing going? It's going good. Okay, blah blah. I'm gonna apply myself. So here's my poem, and you think it's pretty good? Awesome! You don't blame me for being a little shy. Well, you're just teasing? Jackass. You can't talk to me, the unapproachable, or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Anyways, yeah, sure. Let me take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony. Cacophony. A meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. The world ends with you. Like playing a chalkboard on the turntable. Error. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Domino. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh. What? Wait, what? Dude, that's kinda...
Let us die.
Wait, what? That sounds really, that just sounds, I don't know, I was like not expecting that, and then I'm just saying like save me, and then it just like goes right back to the bottom and just like says load me. That sounds really disgusting. Huh.
Ugh.
You never know when you might change your mind. I won't say that. Okay, she's saying, saving your game, whatever. I don't know what that means, but okay. We're all done reading. I have some extra plan for you, so if anyone comes to the sitting room, it's just about the festival, sort of. Blah. It's not.
Do we this part? Let's just read through it.
Okay.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you'd heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica...
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki.
I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we all are in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. We all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Yep. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... ... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? ... Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She stands behind everyone else. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed, and Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ahaha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper behind her hand and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly up over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each one of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is so full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates them with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. She suddenly finishes and says, "Everyone is stunned." Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. Guess I'm...
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Haha. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori?
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay, then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is, it's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Josh liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Josh. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Josh lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Damn.
Natsuki.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. So I thought once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Gucci gang, yeah! Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hosts back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. I'd rather not do that. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I'll be working on it. Monday's a big day.
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright!
Alright!
Alright! I stand up!
I was about to stand up. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. And it's for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Who the hell is texting me right now?
Wow, Mr. Popular.
No, I'm not popular. I have
Mr. Popular.
I have no friends.
Me too, dude. Me too.
I'll have to do my best. Alright.
The other people that I'd want to hang out with live like just too far away for me to bother.
I know. Ready to go, Sayori?
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look
Okay.
at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Wow. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Josh, you don't have to say it.
Well, whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sorry, fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh? Huh?
What would you do?
You were supposed to say, what kind of question is that?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well,
What are you gonna pick?
I guess I would... I mean... If I wanted to... This is like... I guess I'd just walk on with Yuri and then just like, you know, like, talk and get to know her too. Just for like one day. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ah, you admitted it!
Good God, jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I'd like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your own head right now.
Wait, give me a second.
Nani? Actually, I'm really curious about this one.
Huh, what happened?
Oh, no, I was just like really...
So,
What happened? Where are you at?
No, I'm saying everyone is different. Everyone is different! Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Everyone is different. No one in the club is really different.
if you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping her with such a weird question. I mean, I just can't lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Okay, So now I'm doing like the whole word thing where I associate the girls with words, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. So I think the point of this, guys, the people of the stream, is for me to associate these words with the girls for that day.
Yeah, so every time you pick a word, one of the little stickers of the girls jump. So
okay.
if you pick something that relates with Sayori, Sayori will jump. And it's just, overall, if you pick someone more than the other, you know.
Oh, yeah! Okay. So, adventure. She likes adventure. Yep, she likes adventure. Jumpy. Oh. Let's see.
Are you trying to pick for Sayori?
Yeah, I mean, I made her jump. Might as well make her jump more. She smiles. Yeah. I'm doing good. Happiness. I'm doing good. Okay, let's see. I should say peaceful. Dang, okay. Sunset? I'm good. She likes sweet. Alright, so if she likes apple juice, she must like sweet things. Joy? Dude, I'm doing really good. Awesome. Damn, doing really bouncy. Oh.
Crap.
I'd say for you, are you more into nature or you're into sing? I'll say nature. Yep. You have a very... I'd say you probably like to go shopping. Oh, nope. Okay, you daydream. Yep, yeah you do. You like to laugh? Yes, you do. You like sugary things. Okay, no you don't. You like sleeping. You like journeys. So you're precious. Yeah. And we're childhood friends. Dude, I did so well. So now it's Monica. Should I click on Monica? You want me to read Monica? Or you got it?
Give me a second.
Okay, I'll read it, Monica.
Yeah.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club now, picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I'm gonna probably leave you to do this part all on your own, because it's starting to get to the spoopy part.
Okay.
It's
Spoopy.
gonna get fun.
Uh-huh. Spoopy, I guess. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's been a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? Nani? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's writing your name. Mon-ika. Eh? That's not how you say my name. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyways?
Where's Sayori
there you
anyway?
are.
Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of her room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
What? Huh? Are you okay? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Hold up for a second.
fun will be over soon.
That is so weird. I just heard scratching noise.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, no. I'm like not joking. I just heard a scratching noise. But there are like no pets allowed in like my apartment though. Alright, but yeah, let's get back to it. This feels like you're a little off. But yeah, sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Alright. You say so. I rarely glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation has really dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some of the papers at her desk.
Josh, what's up?
Yeah, this may sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Okay, maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little down today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Josh. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but here's the thing. She's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that's bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was just like really dismissive. So, yeah, sorry if it's. I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she really wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Josh.
Me? Okay, how on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
What?
She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sorry. She's always like that. I mean, she's always been full of sunshine, so it's not any different now than it has always been. Wait, what?
You're so funny, Josh.
Okay, dude, I'm not even joking. There's like, I'm hearing this like weird like scratching sound. All right, wait, you're so funny, Josh. Have you thought about that? You've always been. It's always been around you. ... Okay, go.
You're so funny, Josh. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do now? What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Bless you.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright.
You
Monica
okay?
smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I can't hear her from here, and I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and not to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay. Monica?
My dog keeps on sneezing. I feel bad for her.
Aww.
Sorry, baby girl.
Monica says, "Okay, everyone." After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. "Why don't we share our poems now?" Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I know what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's just see what's up with Sayori.
We're gonna show it to Sayori.
Bless you! Oh, poor baby. Are you okay?
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Josh. Eric, thanks.
Bless you. Oh, you okay?
Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey Josh, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you'd try writing your own poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Wait, what? Why did the music just go off? And why the hell is there? Dude, okay, I'm like getting, like, I think maybe I'm just like freaking out, but then I'm hearing this like scratching noise. Now, it's not like your dog sneezing, but it's like kind of like freaking me out a little bit. Okay, now she said why. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
What's happening? Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Josh. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sorry?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay, I'll just talk to Monica then. Should I read what they have to say?
You can.
Is it better to, or is it just, can I just like...
You can go for it. I think she's allergic to, like, maybe she just sneezes because of this.
Oh, she's so cute.
Hi Josh, have you thought
Dude,
about
when she sneezed, that was the cutest thing. She sneezed and her head, like, shook back and forth, like, 5 times before she actually, like, got the sneeze out. So cute.
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some thought. Okay, so no pressure, but whatever you do, I'll sure it'll turn out great. It would make me happy to see you, haha. Let's take a look at today's poem, sure. Let Monica take a look at my poem I'm holding in my hands. Haha, it's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I've been seeing, but since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together, and I see. That reminds me, but sorry, did she say anything? Well, Josh, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! I'm treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. Not how you much you hear about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. She has been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. There really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that. So here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents, days after the search. Until one day,
Dude, she still needs to sneeze. I can see her. Every time I turn to look at her, I just see her nose twitching back and forth while she stares at me.
And for breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh god. Oh, wow, I was about to click out. Oh, you know. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical, but it was kind of my mind, as I see. I've never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. But if we had all the answers, the world would start to lose its meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed.
Just until the next poem game. Or whatever.
Huh? Just finish this?
Yeah, just do whatever. I need to go pee.
Okay. Okay, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we went, okay. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get into a lukewarm response to something you too much. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or okay is bad, then we'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging. I don't know why, I'm just getting super freaked out, guys. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, let's just look at Yuri. I see. I think you're improving in general, Josh, but I can't help but feel a little bit foolish anyway for I feel like because I'm trying to operate my voice when I should have been. I should have been just so stupid. Yep, that's a little no. You don't seem to understand. I've spent so much time. That's weird. Sorry, I'm obviously why no one has been talking to me, and because of that, I'll just spend my mouth shut. Your words are heading to her arms onto her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a little more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I've never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Huh? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is, so when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Then there is Natsuki. Okay, this one's alright. Yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm just mostly just glad you're trying a little bit different. Something a little different. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Well, isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's... It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was... just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe if it was funny to her, I guess that's kind of the point. I should just really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. I'll be your bitch. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the year. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's actually pretty good. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash my insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail, see you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart stop. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri takes on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's just... Geez, she's better not have said anything about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same thing. I mean, you can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic and trying to press me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Damn, that girl is really insecure. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a little bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when you're just in the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ha. Seems you're right, sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. When the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
You cut out at the end.
Oh, and went home early.
Is that so?
No, she's alright.
Seriously?
Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time that she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, hold up. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
A curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit.
But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Whoops. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Josh.
The one who is truly useful.
Useless. Don't you dare change the script. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle all the baking on your own. Josh might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Seems like you're just making excuses for Josh too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Shut the fuck up. In the end, I think it's up to Josh to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah.
Josh, you're okay with this, right?
In the end, it's up to you.
Of course!
Oops, I clicked away from the game.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Sayori.
Alright, I'll just click Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
Wait. But Monica said... Monica said that Sayori was helping her! Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No!
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Okay, wow.
Just think of the club, okay?
I guess I'll help Yuri? Well, I'll probably be most helpful...
Yuri!
Yeah. Me? Are you serious? Why would you...
Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Josh?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me pause this for 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. I need to check something because I keep on hearing scratching noises.
Someone's breaking into his house. Oh no.
Apparently there was a squirrel just like kind of like standing outside like my front door. It was weird. Alright, so So you'll be helping Josh, Yuri, then Josh. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a
I'm
bad
glad.
habit.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine.
Okay, okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Josh?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No. That's not what I meant at all.
Give me 1 second, I need to pause it.
Pause what?
Blech. Re?
Okay. No, my roommates are just coming in. Hold up. I'm sorry for this.
Are you ending stream?
Huh? No, not yet.
Because we're almost at the end part where we can...
Okay. Well, after we get to that part, I don't really know why Josh picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. Nothing I had to do for the event compared to that, so... I get it, I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Suki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Dude, I really need new headphones. But I begin to understand Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. But Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated that. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my... You better bet...
That might
Hey, okay, wait,
be the best
question.
part of this event.
Wait, pause. Is this the right... Is this proper grammar? Or is this a proper, like, sentence structure? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Is that how you would write that sentence, or no?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that was kind of confusing me for a second. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be
Stuff
the best
that you
part
say
of
is
the whole
always
event.
really confusing to read, because it's just like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things and starts to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. You're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll stop they'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the same one going to your house since I'm the one helping you, so I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Josh. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait? You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do? But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize... I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. I mean, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. I mean, she even told me she was looking forward to it, so I shake my head. Why do I feel so nervous that Sayori finds out about this? I mean, it's not like we feel that way about each other, so... Like Monica said, this is about the club. And I should have, like, nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us, so... I mean, meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her.
So you're just trying to get through this as fast as you can?
But putting Yuri aside, what?
Are you trying to get through this as fast as you can right now?
Kind of, yeah, because it feels like it's kind of dragging.
Okay, we're gonna get to the fun stuff soon.
Okay. I haven't heard a thing about Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've never been worried about her in the back. But I've been worried so much about her in the back of my head. But between what Sayori said, and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the fourth floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Oh, Sayori? Hi, Josh. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I mean, I guess you're right. It's just been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had up for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Well, that's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, what? How did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? I mean, I guess that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep, there's more silence between us. Sayori stares in the random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, well, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Josh. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sorry. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I mean, I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in the trap, Josh. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Josh? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why did you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I finally know how worthless I am? Damn, this is getting pretty... Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and carrying the waste by having them spend it on me?
It's too relatable. It hurts me.
Oh.
You mean
That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. If anyone worrying about me... ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Sayori, why? Eh? Why is it just that you've never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Josh. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about.
how about I do this because it's emotional and stuff?
Okay.
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Alright. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Josh. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Josh.
Sorry. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. Please, 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 never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Josh.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Josh.
Oh, 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 holy shit. Oh god. Okay, now I can see why, like, people like these, like, mangas or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I'm just getting...
Visual novels?
I mean, novels. Whew. Okay, getting back into character, Okay. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, well, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Josh. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
So, how would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, and I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should just cancel them.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
Alright, but it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to maybe, I don't know, come along and help out? Be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. But I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me
You
feel
can speed through this now.
Okay. Yuri? Thank goodness, blah 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 blah.
I want to end stream so I can talk to my boyfriend, no lie.
What's up?
I want to end stream so I can talk to my boyfriend, no lie.
Lols. Okay. Wait, was that like the plot twist or no?
Not yet.
Okay. Yes. Tell me if I'm about to hit it. Or is it like a while?
A little bit.
Huh?
Basically, we speed through this. The next day it happens.
Okay.
Also,
Everyone-
don't look at chat. I'm not exactly modding it, because...
Yeah, I have like my screen over chat right now.
Good.
Why does this girl sound so much like a girl I've dated before?
Which one? Yuri?
Yeah.
She's like really shy, but also kind of like...
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, is that so? Okay, the knife. Oh. Why does she have a knife? Oh wait, no, they're making posters. Okay. They're saying blah 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 blah. Why'd you do that? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, what? That's weird. And it goes to the next day, right?
Let me just catch up to where you're at.
Okay. Ooh. Watch out, tacos. Okay. Hey, pause. Go. Okay, let's better than expected. Are you still catching up?
Yep. Because I zoned out for a second.
It's
Check
cool.
text message. Okay. Wait, no.
Okay, I'm at.
Attach paper to the ribbons.
Huh?
Attaching paper to ribbons. Looks great. Create banner. That's right. Okay. Are we on the next day?
Hold up. Okay. Cups of water. Oh my gosh. Hold up, I'm like still going through this as much as possible.
Holy shit, this is long.
This is really long. Again, this is the part where Netflix comes in and just asks, do you still want to watch? Are you still there? Even though they already know.
The beginning drags on a bit.
Whoever wrote this knows how to
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, this is weird. Here, I got that.
Ooh. Yuri's so cute.
She's Hinata.
Yeah, she's basically Hinata. Holy.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Yuri, why are you so talkative? You're supposed to be really shy. What the fuck?
It's always the shy ones.
Yuri's a purple-haired girl.
It's always the shy ones, I'm telling you, dude.
We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yuri is the waifu, but I'm actually a little bit scared. Whew. Okay, okay, I got to the front house of Sayori's house thing again.
Okay. You're at the front house? Okay, I'm at the front house of Yuri's house. Thanks for having me.
I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. See you tomorrow. Wait.
You're very
Kinda seen that without
thoughtful.
thinking
Yuri
about
takes a step
today.
closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. So Sayori? Eh? Ah. You're Sayori.
Hmm.
Where are you? Wait, where are you?
I'm at the same part as you, basically.
Okay.
So where are you at?
I'm at
Just read it.
hi, Josh. Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Josh. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course!
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clear embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down
That's
Sayori's
all that
face.
matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Josh? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Josh. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monaco's right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Josh. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Josh, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I set my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you.
Sayori?
So, Sayori? Okay, I pick I love you or you'll always be my dearest friend.
I'm gonna be
So,
honest.
don't, wait. One's the friend zone and one is the love zone. So, I'm gonna do, I don't want to be mean and put this girl in the friend zone because then she's been waiting forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. So, I'm just gonna say I love you. Because then I love you. And I'm not gonna sister zone her. I'm just gonna be like, yo, I love you.
Like
Okay?
a sister. That sucks.
I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. And, well, that's why I'll accept any of your burdens. And as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, well, then I know we'll both be happy. Josh.
Josh.
Oh,
Oh, she's so cute. I can't. I feel so bad for her.
this is a rom-com. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Josh, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I'm not saying that.
Say it.
That's too fucking gay.
Say it. The chat wants you to say it.
You owe me
Say
boba. You owe me boba.
Girl, I got you Checo for your birthday.
Girl, got you check up for my birthday. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I'll get you boba. I'll get you the best boba ever.
Hell yeah, you're taking me to Tea Brick one of these days.
Oh, I know a place better than Tea Brick.
I know, but just for
Shots
shits and
fired,
giggles.
Shots fired. Shots
Just for
fired.
shits and giggles.
Alright, cool.
I love you, Josh. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Josh.
Hell, girl, do you need my antidepressants? I have a bottle right here. I will force feed them to you. Holy.
Sayori. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. And that's all that really matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow
Oh,
our
Sayori
first
is
date,
best
huh?
girl. I don't know what you mean by Yuri best girl. Look at Sayori. She's such a cute little fucking strawberry.
She goes,
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Josh.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. And even though I can comfort her, I just keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different.
We can hurry this up if
I know
you
these
want.
thoughts will
Skim.
continue to plague me. Is that what Sayori meant by now? Wanting to anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Nothing. Is that it?
Huh?
Yeah. Was that it?
We're gonna keep going.
Okay.
You will know.
Of all
You will
days, I
know.
expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to the school Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri
Oh
at the festival.
no.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Josh, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica
Very
is
good.
placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one that I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You think that on days like this, important, she'd actually come and show up early. I'd say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. And I say it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Josh. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange?
Mm,
Monica,
You know
you
about
know
that?
about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sari really tell her about it that quickly? That's we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I have one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What? Wait, what? What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, oh, oh,
Let's go, man.
oh, oh. Okay, let me just read this. Let me just read. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my
You don't
head,
have
get
to
out of my head,
read
get out of
the
my head.
entire thing. Holy
I
shit,
know, I know,
Josh.
I know, I know. Get out of my head. Okay, so here I'm kind of okay. I'm all right.
We're
All right,
almost at the
chat.
point.
I'm
Oh
kind
no.
of scared because now because okay, so back like when I was a kid, there would be points where you'd send a YouTube video to your friends, and from sending a YouTube video from your friends, they'd play a song, but in the middle of a song, there would be like a jump scare, something would come out and freak you out. So right now, I'm expecting a jump scare, but I'm hoping there won't be. So anyways, I'm just gonna read this, and I'm hoping to God nothing freaks me the hell out. So get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything. I'm gonna lower down the volume a little bit. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Where the fuck is she? What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Josh? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I
I
I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So
well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom. Don't.
Don't strain yourself.
Wait, Monica calls out for me. I quicken my pace. Why the fuck is there no music playing right now? What was I
You'll
thinking?
see.
I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her feel happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That she all needs
Oh no.
and what I want to give her. I reach Ari's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone
I'm
either.
gonna
Like
fucking
yesterday,
cry.
I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all, waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Oh no!
Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
You scared me more than the game!
What the Oh! Oh, I do not know how.
You scared me more than the fucking game! Your shriek was so loud!
I don't know how to compose myself right now. I am fucking terrible.
We're posting the VOD for this, aren't we?
Huh?
Are we posting the video for this?
Okay, yeah, we'll post a video. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for us to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts my swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now, and there's nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and it wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth in there. Nothing
Kinda left her hanging, Josh.
No, it was, hold up. There's something like wrong. There's something like wrong with my screen for a second. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
And that's the end of the stream for today, guys. That's part 1.
Wait, what the f- yeah, guys, I'm so sorry, but that's the end of the stream for now. I will be streaming again tomorrow at around 8:30 through 9 o'clock. If you guys want to see...
Wait, when are you streaming?
Around 8:30 to 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Dang.
Why? Why dang?
Because I won't be home, so I won't be able to help you narrate and stuff like that.
When will you be home?
After Christmas? No. I mean, come on.
I wish I could play this more, but then I have responsibilities, so yeah. Sorry guys, but then that is the end of the stream for today. I will be playing more of the stream, possibly tomorrow, but if you guys want to be notified when I continue the stream, go to my Twitter. My Twitter is DUBHALO. Can you type that in? Because then I'm kind of afraid to type in chat, because I don't want anything to be spoiled for me right now. I was genuinely surprised.
I know.
Thank you. But that scared the shit out of me so bad.
You scared me so much.
That
I was just waiting. I was waiting in pure fucking sheer terror of just seeing that scene again,
Dude.
and you just shriek and actually scare the living fuck out of me.
I was scared. That's
Actually terrible. Actually terrible.
I
That
was I was scared, but yeah, if you guys want more, follow me on Twitter, and from my Twitter, you can also catch me on like my IG as well. And yeah, without further ado, that will be all for the stream today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Subscribe, leave a comment below, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Let me. What? Huh? Nani?
Let me know on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever if you want me to try to stick around and narrate, because I can set things up to make
Okay,
it work
if you guys
out.
want Trina to narrate, let me know on Twitter and Instagram as well, or let her know on Twitter and Instagram as well. Leave your like handle, or whatever. But yeah,
Because I can bring my laptop with me, and I could what is it? Pull up my mic.
Yeah. All right.
Actually,
cool.
no, I don't even think I can narrate because I'll be on my laptop.
Oh damn.
It's
Or maybe-
okay. I feel like this part doesn't really need. The next part won't need as much narration.
I'm very, very wondering what's gonna happen in the next part. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Without further ado, the stream will be ending now, and peace and salutations. All right, how do I end the stream? This is one.